What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna step aside from ERLC and all that. There's gonna be a banger video coming out Monday, 10 o'clock Central Time Zone. My plan is to upload video Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and try to repeat that schedule, and they're all going to be at 10 o'clock unless something gets delayed or whatnot. But if not Wednesday, there is going to be a video coming out Friday at 10 o'clock. I just want to let you guys know that. But in today's video, we are going to be talking about OpenShot, which it just opened up on me. OpenShot video editor. It's a little complicated to use at first, but there's a beginning tutorial on how to use everything. This is probably one of the best free softwares that you can do for video editing and stuff like that. And there's no watermarks and all that other decent stuff. No watermarks, nothing like that. So let's get into the video. This is going to be linked down in the description below. But how you download it is you go download. Then I believe you download this, and something will pop up. So yeah, it popped up, just like that, and download. I already have it downloaded. So once you guys get that download, this will be linked down in the description. So don't be afraid to download it. It's not a sketchy site. Works just fine. I use this for pretty much all my videos. It does take a little bit to use, and it does, once you get the hang of it, it works pretty good. So yeah, let's get into it. Alrighty, guys, looks like we're in OpenShot video editor. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just the beginning and tip. We're back in. So the first thing you want to do, let's say you got your video clip, which we're gonna grab that here in a second. Let's just grab just a so we got our video, and yep, everything looks good. Recording was awesome, and all that other stuff. That was all good. So that's a good thing. And so yeah, we're already off to a good start. So when you import a thing, you got your file. You just drag and drop it into here, and it'll copy it. Then then you can drag this into here. But usually how I do it, if I know I'm gonna actually drag it in, I just drag it in here, and it'll put up a copy up there, I believe. So when you wanna crop it, right here, the little scissors thing. Here, let me double check this. Yep, the little scissors thing. That's how you chop it. And to play it, sometimes it does glitch, but if it does glitch, just press the play button. So you just want to play and pause, and stuff like that, etc. Which is the space button, if some people don't know it's a space button. And it's pretty much all I know. That's pretty much how I edit. So if I just want to edit a little bit, I just clip it. So it would be your left click button, and you would unhook it again, unpress it with your left click button, and just move it on whatever you need. Let's say you gotta take out a chunk of a part. You just want to click on it again and clip it, and there you go. It's very hard to get in like the edges a little bit, but you make it work. So what I do, if there's a little piece that just needs to be clipped out, and I'm like, I just need that little piece that needs to be clipped out, and I'm not on it. So and you can't, it's hard to grab it. You can't really grab it. Actually, I just grabbed it right there. But let's say it's really hard to grab, and there's another one like this in the way, and all that other stuff. So you want to hold your left click on this little track, hold your left click, and go really close to it, and it will hover. It will show yellow. It will mark it as yellow. Then you want to click on that, and you want to backspace to delete. Backspace. Or I believe the delete button is also one. Yep, the delete or backspace is also another one. So when doing that, that's pretty much the simple step of editing. Left click to drag and all that other stuff. to add another track. So like this, I have 5 tracks. It comes with 5 tracks. Add another track, you just click add another track. To delete a track, you just click on the arrow and click remove track. But I usually don't mess with that. To undo your mistakes, there's the undo button right here, the arrow going the opposite direction and the one going the right direction. Left and right is to undo your mistakes. So usually how I do it, okay, let's say this video is going to 3 minutes and this extra gap was here. Last time I recorded the video, I had that extra gap. And so how do I really close up that gap? I'm not sure if this is actually necessary or what, but usually how I do it is this little drag and drop thingy over here. You drag that in to where you want to have it. Usually I just leave it a little extra. I'm not sure if that really matters or whatnot, but I just do it just in case, so when I export the video it doesn't show up into nothing. So that's pretty much how you do it. I usually don't mess with markers, but I'm not sure what these markers would do. I'm not really into that. I just edit my videos and stuff like that. So that's how you really pretty much use OpenShot. So they got effects, like let's say if you want a blur effect, you can add it and it's blurry now. Like if you're doing into this video and all that, like all that, you can blur it, like blur the content. And then you can also put bars on it, which would have bars on the side. I just want to let you guys know Control Z is to backspace it as well. Instead of clicking the button, you can just do Control Z and you have it right away, instead of going click the button, and all that other stuff. I'm not sure what that is, but Control Z removes it and goes back and so forth. You got your fade, square, you got these, which these are just like this. So these videos are chopped in 2 pieces, so this is what it will look like with it being chopped. It would zoom out of that and it would fade it back, I thought. Oh, it just clicks back. Well, that's what I thought. I'm not sure. I really don't use these much. The one I use is you go like this, you pause the video and you just move the track over with the other one, and it should overlap it like that. Yep, overlapped it, and I don't think you've seen it. Or is it that quick? It was that quick. Usually it goes black, but I don't know. I really don't use these much in the video, but if it's like a big gap, I usually just do it. See, it fades in and it goes back. So that's how you do it. With that, like I said, these are all the effects you can do or whatnot. Whatever your heart desires, whatever your video is with. I mean, they have so many, so you guys can go through them and check them out yourself. I just thought I seen a good one that I liked. I usually never use these, but that's pretty much how it is. They also got emojis, so if you're like, I want to add an angry face to my thing. So how to overlap it, you would bring this recording down and you see it matches the line. Here, let me pause that for you. Matches the lines up with the other one. So I'm flat. Let's say I want to add an angry emoji. Look at, now I'm angry. And then you got your symbols and other symbols. Okay, let's say you want to overlap a symbol. It's pretty much the same thing. Go down and just drag this one down, and you want to drag this one down as well. So now you got 2 symbols and so forward. But if you got your main, and let's say you got music in the background of your video, you'd want to have the one with the music down below and the main scene up top, or otherwise. But to edit other stuff, let's say you want to edit the volume on it, right here, right click, it'll be a right click, and once you click that, you got your time, volume. I'll just read it out to you guys. You got your copy, cut, paste, fade, animation. I'm not sure about animation yet. Rotation, that would flip the screen and turn it in a way. Layout, which is the layout size. You got your time, and you got your volume, and you got your separate audio, and you got slice. So the main two I use is volume and time. So the volume for the entire clip, you got 130, 120, 110, 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, and 50, and 40, and 30, and 20, and 10, and 0. So that's pretty much easy. And then you can fade it out and out fast and slow. And you got fade it entire clip, fade out entire clip, and you got your start, so forth. So let's say you want to fade out the end fast. It will start fading out where these blue lines are. It'll start fading it out. It should start fading it out. No, I didn't fade it out. Maybe it did. Maybe it was just too quick and where we couldn't see it. So that's how you fade it out. Again, Control Z is to backspace that, and your time, you can speed it up forward 2, 4, 8, and 16. Same with backwards, and you got your slow, you know, all that. And you can freeze and zoom. Now I'm just realizing you can freeze and zoom, but they got all that for 30 seconds to 2 seconds, which all that is pretty simple. But mostly I pretty much use this time and volume. Otherwise, I never really touch the stuff. Emojis, I do it sometimes if there's really a good emoji, but not always there's a good emoji. So yeah. Further with that, let's say you're done with your video and all that, you're all done, good video, done editing. Like I said, I just went through the basics. Now you want to export it, and export it. So right up here, there's export and save project. So save project would save it as in like this. It would save it. So on that, and Tony name it. And export video will export it, and all that other good stuff. It would export. It seems to not responding. That's on my end, by the way. Export. So you got low, hot, low, medium, and high, and you got right here. So this is the one that you really want to do it as. So you got HD 720p. You want to have that at 60 FPS instead of. Make sure that's at 1280x720, because last time I had it as, it was probably one of these bad ones, and it just messed it all up. And here, I'll pull up the clip on what happened. What happened if you mess that up. So it's 720. Here, let me just pull up my YouTube channel real quick, and I uploaded that video still on what happened. And honestly, I didn't realize it until it was uploaded, so I just left it because I never saved my progress. So you always want to save your progress. So when saving your progress, you want to save it, then export it. So if there's any bad stuff, let's see. Okay, it's right here. It's the share control one. So this is what happened. This is what happened when it was all just messed up. Yeah, so this is what happened. It was too small, and it just wasn't worth uploading what I did. Like I said, I don't know why it zoomed in, and I just figured out why it zoomed in. So there goes figure with that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So once you get all that going, then you got your folder path. That would be you want to browse your path and whatever file, and you can choose your file name. CPU, I just leave it the same, but you can change that if you know what you're doing. And then you can do Blu-ray, DVD, and device, and web, and all that other stuff. And they got your advanced, which I just do simple. And once you're done, just click export, which I'm not going to export it, but then yes. Alright, so further ado, I believe that's pretty much everything you guys need to know from the start. That's pretty much it for this video, so I hope this helped, and this was kind of a quick tutorial. I'll try to get it, you know, perfect to like 15-minute long video. I'm not sure how long it's going to be, but just a quick tutorial video, and I hope this helps you guys, so you guys can upload videos without watermarks and stuff like that. So otherwise, thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your day, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.